Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jayyduty here. The more you get on your SHIT and the more you start to realize who you truly are and what you want and why you want it. You probably a dude who look up on social media, Jay, man, I want to drive the fast cars. I want to be in a penthouse. I want to be successful. I want to be rich. I want to make $100,000 a month. I want to retire my mama. But I feel like there's other people who's like, I don't know, like they like moving forward, like they just like pass me and I'm like in competition and it feels like people is beating me. And I said, why you feel like that? Or I would say, why you feel like that? Because man, people on social media just living perfect lives. I'm like, first of all, people on social media is showing you what they want you to see. You don't see the grind, you don't see the struggle, you don't see the overnight success. You don't see the times where they had to keep going without seeing results, without seeing money, without recognition, right? Fellas, when you do become the best version of yourself, you realize, no, fuck all that. It's not even about becoming the best version of yourself, because success is about doing things even when you don't feel like it. So it's going to be times, my nigga, you're going to feel discouraged. It's going to be times, my nigga, you just not gonna feel it. Like, bro, should I keep going with drop shipping? Should I keep going with day trading? Should I just keep going? It's gonna be them times, okay? And you just gonna have to keep pushing. You just gonna have to keep going no matter what. There's gonna be some times you're gonna get discouraged, dude. You're gonna have to keep going. But in the midst of you trying to be successful, and you realize, wait, hold on, I'm 2 months within the game. I've just been focusing on being successful. I mastered the law of assumption. I've been doing a lot of videos. I drop ship a lot. I sell a lot of products. I take care of my clients. I've been doing this for a long ass time, right? You will realize, wait, Jay, there's no competition. Like, who is my competitors? Who am I competing with anybody? I'm not competing with nobody. My competitors is at the club. They drinking their life away. They smoking their life away. They not really doing anything purposeful. You will realize that your competition is the person you were yesterday. That's the only competition you win. It's you and that individual you were yesterday. So let me tell you something. If you're a person that's a drop shipper and you sold 3 products today, tomorrow you are in competition with the version you was yesterday. Now you got to sell 4 products. You got to beat that competition every single day. This is how you outwork others, fellas. When I start becoming a YouTuber, right? Because I'm a YouTuber at heart. I love doing YouTube videos. I love helping people. I love helping people about, like mental health, mindset, like vibration, all that other stuff in that nature, right? Success, girls, all that other stuff in that nature, right? I just love helping people. It don't matter what it is. I love helping people. That's just who I am. I love communicating. I love talking to people. I just love helping people, right? But when I first started YouTube, I was making 2 videos a day. And then I was like, hold on. Tomorrow, I got to make more videos. And then the next day, I got to make more videos. Every single day, I got to beat myself, literally. That's how you beat others. But you're not in competition with others. Because when you think you're in competition with others, you start comparing yourself to others. And y'all know comparison is the thief of joy. So you will never really chase your dreams if you keep comparing. And then if you look at other people living the life that you want and you get jealous, that says a lot about you. Why are you jealous that people is living a good life? That should make you, bro, that should cheer you on. That should make you proud of yourself. That should make you want to just go out there and get it even more because you see other people got it. You get what I'm saying? So fellas, you're not in competition with nobody but your damn self. And once you look at it like that, listen, fellas, I promise you, you're going to stop caring about what people do on social media. You're going to stop comparing your life to others. And you're going to go after something every single day. Fellas, you have to understand, right? When you go after it every single day, it makes you naturally competitive. So now you would look at other people's dreams and aspirations. You would look at other people's channel or YouTube channel, whatever you're doing. You would look at other people's businesses and you would get motive from their business. Now that makes you even more successful because you will reach out to people and be like, yo, how you do this? How you do this? How you do this? And then you getting put on game. And once you get put on game, you apply that to your life, nigga. Oh my God, bro. People will take you places money can't necessarily take you, dog. Like, you got a network, bro. Like, in order for you to build your network, bro, listen, dog. Network with people. Hang around a lot of people who know as much. Matter of fact, hang around, bro, be the stupidest nigga in the room. Don't ever be the smartest nigga in the room. Be the nigga who just don't know anything, bro. Be the nigga who look up to people. Okay? Don't look up to anybody. Don't look up to the streets. Don't look up to people you wouldn't necessarily exchange your bank account with. Look up to people who want something better out of life, who know about success, who want to be successful. Even if y'all not successful yet, look up to those people who have the desire to become successful because, fellas, all you need is a desire. And once you have a desire, you're going to attract individuals with that same desire. And then once you attract those individuals with that same desire, it's going to help bring it. Bro, listen, when you start networking with people, your manifestation becomes more faster. You will start manifesting. Like, because you got to understand, my nigga, people is the reason why you are necessarily attract your desired life. It's true. Like, you're going to have to network with people. You're going to have to talk to people. Like, you're going to have to just socialize, bro. If you're a person who deals with social anxiety, start talking to the camera. Start putting yourself out there. Start putting yourself in an environment where you're forced to talk to people. Work at a fast food restaurant. You probably like, nah, Jay, that's ass. I ain't doing that. But listen, it's worth it. All you're doing is talking. Hello, McDonald's. How you doing? How can I help you? All you're doing is talking. That's all you're doing. So it forced you to kind of like remove yourself from your comfort zone and just talk. But that's if you're a person who just have a hard time talking. And then, bro, you're going to need to open up your mouth, bro. You're going to need to communicate better because, bro, if you a businessman, bro, you have to learn how to talk. That's one thing about a businessman. They have great communication skills. You have to build that skill. You have to learn how to just know how to, you have to learn how to articulate your words and come off properly. You get what I'm saying? I'm a person who indulged in high-ticket sales. So it's like all I do is talk on a day-to-day basis. All I do is just reach out to people. People reach out to me, and I have to improve my communication skills. You have to. And then I'm a YouTuber at heart. So it's like I do this on a regular basis, but you have to learn how to open up your mouth and talk. Communication will get you through the door. If you improve your communication, you pull a woman, you better your business, you attract clients, it gets you through the door. You can get a job by improving your communication. Like literally, it gets you through the door. You have to improve your communication. You have to be a talkative person. If you in an entrepreneurship business, like if you just want to grow a account, or you just want to grow a following, or you just want to grow a business, you have to learn how to improve your communication. You have to learn how to communicate. You just have to. You just have to learn. You know what I'm saying? Success is all about learning. And the more you keep learning, you will realize the more I keep earning. You know what I'm saying? And you probably like, well, Jayyduty, man, I've been starting this business. I've been doing it for like years now. I don't just see no potential in it. No, don't degrade yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because I can say that about my YouTube channel. Man, I've been doing YouTube for like 10 months now consistently, and I don't see no improvement in it. No, I see a lot of improvement. My views didn't skyrocket up. My thumbnails didn't got better. I didn't gain a lot of subscribers. When I first started YouTube consistently, we talk about consistently. It was like 10 months ago. I was at like 900 subscribers. Matter of fact, I was at 800 subscribers. Now Jayyduty is at 1,241 subscribers. That's improvement. Even if it ain't big results, be grateful that you see the small results because that determines if you're going to keep pushing or not. You got to be grateful. Stop looking at everybody as a competition. You look at everybody else's channel. Bro, I ain't really seeing no improvement in my channel. I ain't really seeing no improvement with my business. No, stop comparing your life to others. Comparison is the thief of joy. And you're just going to have to realize that. Anyways, fellas, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.